All right, so David reached out and he's questioning if his relationship is based on control. Let's have Serena read the DM that he sent so we can kind of have an understanding of what he's going through, and then we can talk about it. It's Listener Therapy, Tino Cochino Radio. Go ahead.
I've been with my girlfriend for almost 2 years, and lately I've been wondering if she actually loves me or if she just likes that she can control me. It feels like every decision has to go through her. What I wear, who I hang out with, where I go, even how late I stay out. If I want to make plans with friends, I have to hear about it. If she wants to make plans, I'm expected to just be okay with it. The crazy part is I've slowly started changing who I am just to avoid arguments. I stopped doing things I enjoy because it's easier than dealing with another fight. The other day, one of my friends pulled me aside and said, "Bro, you've changed. You don't even act like yourself anymore." Every time I bring it up, she tells me she's just trying to help make me better and that I'm confusing support with control.
Everybody acts different when they first get into a relationship because you're hooking up with them. And if I'm having sex with this person and I'm not having it with you, of course I'm going to prioritize them over you. Nicasio never understood that. I understand, like, he would always complain that you're different now that you're with your wife. And God forbid I like my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just
At
know
the time.
Yeah, but just know who's been there. Like, for me, I never switch up. Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like in any relationship, once you get with this new person, it is exciting. The energy of any new relationship, it's fun. And I feel like friends forget that and maybe they get a little jealous. But hearing everything, yes, I do think it's also based on control.
I'm also wondering, though, like, does he make, I don't know, bad decisions when he's out with these friends? Or, like, is that what she's trying to prevent? It's just, like, you making poor choices of, like, I don't know, like, I don't want you to get DUI because I know you drink too much when it's your friends. Or I don't want you to end up in jail.
Are positive for this man. Yeah.
Call me crazy, but who makes more? If he makes more, she shouldn't be controlling nothing.
Why is everything
I
about
know.
money?
It is. Unfortunately, it is.
It's
The
not.
way the world revolves around money. She can't do nothing. She can't push a car.
There's nothing about a job in here, so your opinion is invalid.
I know, and someone left that out. That's a very important thing.
So when they DM us their situation, they have to let us know how much each of them makes so that can contribute to your decision making of how you feel about it.
I mean, believe it or not, there has to be some kind of control in a relationship.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is David. I'm a Sagittarius and I make $400,000 a year.
There you go.
Just so you know.
You say whatever you want.
We'll take it to the phones and get a more, I don't know, thought out opinion. We have Carline on the line, and we'll see what she thinks next. Okay, David reached out and is questioning whether or not his relationship is based on control. He said that he feels like every decision has to go through her. What he wears, who he hangs out with, where he goes, even like how late he stays out.
What the?
And if he wants to make plans with his friends, then I guess like he'll run it by her, but then she kind of shuts it down, and he just feels that he's starting to become a different version of who he actually is or was. And so based on everything you've heard, does it sound like control to you, or as she puts it, is she just trying to look out for him because she knows what's best? Carline, thoughts?
It sounds like he's being controlled. Girls love it.
What if he likes it low key? Like he thinks this is his person and she's looking out for him.
Love is blind. It makes you stupid.
I thought like his girl's just taking care of him. Like, what if he doesn't have style and she's like, "Let me help you out," and he's like, "Okay, thank you." And then like the staying out late, like nothing good happens at night. Like there's drunk drivers, like you make bad decisions. So I think she's just keeping him on the right track.
That's true. But also, like, if all your friends are saying that and you're so blinded to it, like there's got to be something there where they're right, you know?
Are these single friends?
I had an ex that all of my friends hated, but none of them told me until after we broke up. I was like, well, that was pointless.
Exactly. So it's like, they tell you now, it's a landfill out here. So if you find your person, good luck.
Oh, my God. Exactly. Tea time is coming up next, man. Celebrity gossip. Today, what tea are we spilling, Serena?
We talked about boxer David Benavidez and his fiance calling off the wedding a couple days ago, and now there's an NFL player who is mad about the whole situation.
What's he got to do with it?
He has a good point.
We'll talk about it next. A couple days ago, we talked about David Benavidez and his separation from his wife, and it was a whole thing. And now there's an NFL player speaking out, feeling some type of way, I guess, right?
Yes.
All right,
so
it's tea time. It's Tino Cochino Radio. What's happening?
Des Brand made a post on X saying it's no way in hell she cares about his mental health, posting this on social media with a million opinions. Benavides is a public figure. You dodged a bullet. That was intentional.
You can't argue that statement.
I hate when anyone puts any of their drama on social media.
yeah.
It's so annoying.
I'm just wondering though, and again, I don't know, but if they have fought these like private battles privately for so long, and she feels like if it's not brought to everyone's attention, that maybe he's not going to be held accountable. Like he's not going to change until, you know, like he has
The
to face
reckoning
it.
needs to
Yeah.
come,
And he has been on social media, David Benavides, and he's saying like, you know, don't blame her because this is everything that I've been doing. She's been there for me, has loved me for everything, and this is all on me.
I feel like he called for a prenup and she didn't want to do it.
Oh no, he denied that too.
He denied that?
Yep.
Well, of course. Because he's going to try to do every and anything to protect
But
the
if
family.
it was
I get
about
it.
money, she would have married him anyway.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, if it was about money. Oh, yeah. Well, no. Not if the prenup wasn't there.
Nicasio looks like the actual mind blown emoji right now. His whole little head just.
But don't you think this whole story is like, who's really telling the truth and what are we talking about here?
It's
Probably
too
never
much.
know.
I have too much drama going on with Love Island that I can't jump into this whole thing right now. I got Kinsey I'm worried about. They sent Corbin at home, which made me mad. It's just a lot going on, so I can't keep up with this drama. I'd rather stick with Love Island.
That's some good drama too.
Where's Des Bryant been for the last 10 years?
Hall of Fame.
Incorrect.
All right. Coming up next, we're going to talk about the Is Anyone Listening podcast. We got special guest Felipe Esparza this week.
Oh, dang.
So this week on the Is Anyone Listening podcast, basically I sit down, I talk with celebs, just people that I find interesting about things that they got going on in their life. And we had a damn near hour-long conversation with Felipe Esparza. This guy, I mean, just been in the game forever. He just did a sold-out show, and I'm so pissed that I missed it, at the Greek Theater. He had so many different comedians on it. I mean, that's just one of them legendary, like, Hollywood venues.
How much does it hold?
I don't know. I mean, it's a big spot. I don't
1,000?
know. Pitbull and Lil Jon were just there. We're friends with Lil Jon's DJ Era, and he was out there. He was
tried to
fangirling.
send me and you on a date.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. So basically, Era invited me to the show, and he's like, "Yo, bring Serena. I got tickets." And I'm like, "All right, cool." Obviously, Serena's married, so he sent one pair of tickets, and I was like, "Bro, well, I need a pair for Serena and her man." He's like, "Man, I got one pair. That's it."
Oh.
And so I hit Serena, and I kept it a buck. I was like, listen, you could come, but if so, we're on a date. And Serena said, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, wow.
Because I figured you had already invited a date because it was such a miscommunication.
Here's what's crazy about that.
She
That
kept it
didn't
a buck.
bother me at the time. It didn't bother me at the time. She rejected me, it's fine. But then when Nicasio invited her on a date to
No,
a
he
concert,
did not.
she not only accepted it, she told him later that it was a bad date. And whether it was good or bad, it doesn't matter. But she admitted that it was a bad date. She admitted it. So she rejected me and went with him.
But two different things.
But we were supposed to get content. That's how he phrased it, and that did not
Well,
happen.
you know, OnlyFans creates content.
Oh, damn.
Serena.
And I don't like to cap
content.
too. You told me to give you a ride to your car. I give you a ride to you got in my car. I give you a ride to your car. And then right when you got out, you're like, this is a terrible date. And you got back in your car and started laughing. And then you called me right after. We didn't see each other like 5 minutes ago. And you were like, hey, just want to let you know, like, tonight was fun. Thank you. That was it?
No, I think you called me, and I still said this was terrible.
I believe Serena.
Okay.
You can. We completely derailed. Stream the episode with Felipe Esparza wherever you stream your favorite podcast. Just search for Tino Cochino. Is anyone listening? I think we're all big fans of Chick-fil-A, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a new Chick-fil-A hack going viral. I want to see if you're into it or not. Next. All right, so there's a Chick-fil-A hack that has gone viral. I want to see what you guys think about it. It's basically for people that are trying to, like, you know, count the macros and do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Serena, I know you're kind of focused on this right now. Maybe it'll be a thing for you.
Okay.
So what you order is the 12-count grilled nuggets, which contain 38 grams of protein and only have 200 calories. For your drink, you get a Diet Coke. For your sauce, you can get a buffalo sauce. It's only got 25 calories. You can get a side salad, which is 5 grams of protein, only 160 calories. And then if you want to have a little, you know, cheat, you get a small mac and cheese, which still has 12 grams of protein,
Yeah, it's terrible.
270 calories.
Oh, my God.
But if you throw it all together, the total macro breakdown is 655 calories, 55 grams of protein, 32 carbs.
Nice.
I mean,
Dang.
not bad, right? If you're trying to really like be on your protein, which is something that I know you mentioned you feel like you're not getting enough of, that's a way to get 55 grams of it.
I have done something like this. It's like another little hack that I saw, I guess. It's the chicken nuggets. I don't think I get the 12-piece, though. I don't remember. But I get the kale crunch salad. And that's pretty good.
You like that one?
I hate kale, dude.
Oh, I think it's so good.
Remember the big craze about kale like 8 years ago? Oh, you got to get kale. It's like you're eating weeds. I could pick weeds out of my backyard, eat them. It tastes better than kale.
Well, I loved this Chick-fil-A weed salad.
Now, weed salad. That sounds
I don't think that's what it's called.
It's Tino Cucino Radio, baby.
It's time for the biggest novela to ever hit the radio airwaves. We call it Battle of the Rosas. Today, love will be tested, trust is questioned, and somebody might be turning more than some pages. Oh my God. We've got Carmen on the line. Hola.
Hola.
Carmen, why do you think your boyfriend Oscar's cheating?
Because all of a sudden, he wants to join a book club.
God forbid he wants to step up his vocabulary.
No, you don't understand. He's never read a book in his life.
Your boyfriend's Nicasio?
illiterate?
He doesn't even like when I watch Netflix with subtitles.
Aye, okay, it all makes sense now. I can see why you feel suspicious.
Yesterday, he told me that he thinks that reading could expand his mind.
Who said that to him?
Exactly. And when I asked where this was coming from, he said he met a woman named Claire while he was getting an oil change.
Aye, a white woman making a
gringa.
man read. Okay.
He says they started talking and she invited him to the neighborhood book club.
So let me get this straight. He ignored books for the first 40 years of his life. One hottie with a body talks to him, and now he's Dr. Seuss?
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let me ask you. Did he invite you? Because if he did, what's the problem?
No, he said it's members only.
That son of a bitch.
Do you think Claire wants to hop on pop? Get it, Dr. Seuss?
Okay, don't worry about it. This is what we're going to do, Carmen. We're going to call Oscar, and we're going to tell him we're part of the Readers Association. Local I can't even read my own script. We're going to tell him that a local book club has been nominated. The club that he's actually a part of now for a free annual membership. And we're going to tell him that it can include one guest. We'll see if he picks you or Claire.
I know he's going to pick that gringa.
I probably will. We'll call Oscar next on Battle of the Rosas. Welcome back to... It's much more than a war of any roses. This is a battle of the Rosas. Aye, the biggest novela ever to be created for fake content purposes. Okay, we have Carmen on the line. Are you still there?
See, I'm here.
So you believe your boyfriend Oscar has been cheating because he all of a sudden wants to be part of a book club. He was invited by some white woman named Claire that he met while getting his quote-unquote oil changed. Right?
Right.
I bet she doesn't even eat tripas. Let's call Oscar and see what the vibe is.
Hola.
Oscar, ¿qué pasó? This is Tino calling from your local Readers Association. And one of our local book clubs just nominated you for a free annual premium membership.
Órale.
So the membership includes admission to every monthly event, author meet and greets, and you get a complimentary membership for one guest.
That sounds nice.
Who would you like us to register as your guest?
Nicasio?
Hola.
He's down.
Stick to the script. Who do you most enjoy discussing books with, Oscar?
Pues I like this white girl named Claire.
Claire? And what is Claire's relationship to you?
She helped me expand my mind so I could expand her behind.
Oh my God.
Ah, got it. Well, that's amazing because you're on Battle of the Rosas. Hi! FBI, open up! Carmen, are you there?
I'm here.
What is happening?
You don't even know how to use a bookmark.
Babe, it's not like that.
You haven't read a book since the Galactic Book Fair.
Aye, she said classic. It's called Scholastic. It's okay. It's okay. She didn't have to read it. I just told her what to say. Hi. Okay, Carmen, let's stick to the script. How do you feel right now?
I feel stupid.
You should.
The white girl knows.
Carmen, you are so stupid. I'm not trying to read a book. I'm trying to make a movie.
Carmen, I wish you could have read between the lines. It's never backfired like this on the caller. What's happening?
I can't believe what's happening.
I tried to give you the hardback book, but you didn't want it, so I gave it to her.
No.
This has been Battle of the Rosas. Coming up next, ladies, this is what all men want, according to a therapist. We'll share it with you next. All right, ladies, listen up, listen up, listen up. Mm-hmm. This is apparently what all men want. And it's according to a therapist.
The best sex life I've ever had did not have to do with how beautiful this partner of mine was. Didn't have to do with what she knew or didn't know in the bedroom, whether she was a freak in the sheets or something more innocent. It was with the woman where the initiation of the act was so natural, was so seamless, and every single time we engaged, from start to finish, I felt completely desired by her. Women don't understand the power they have in making their man a happy person day in and day out by giving him the experience of being a desirable human. I would go as far as to say that the happiness a man in relationship experiences in his life is directly correlated to how desired he feels by his woman.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the way marriage is perceived when it comes to TV and movies and stuff like that, the man or the husband always seems tolerated.
Yes.
Versus desired, right? I mean, for real.
No, yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I'm not sure, but I don't feel like that's in real life. I don't know, like I desire my husband, but I think that goes for both people. Like women want to feel desired too.
I feel like that's always a thing, right? It's like, look, we'll make you feel desired, but you got to make us feel first. But it goes back to like watering the cup, right? Like, what if his cup isn't full and he needs that boost in order to give you the boost?
And then you talk to your wife about it. And I think that's what a lot of people just miss is that miscommunication.
I feel like women tolerate like a husband to like have kids, you know, to start a life with, to like, you know, build a house and stuff like that and finances and everything. But that's not what they want. Like they want something else. They like tolerate what? This. So for Serena, you tolerate this, but you want Chris Brown.
Because
you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be Chris Brown's feet.
Tolerating anything because you're not like if that you're gonna end up with a life that you don't want if you're just tolerating somebody to start a family because that's a big decision to make on who you're gonna have a baby with.
True, but I mean I feel like they have babies but anyone.
I feel like what Acasio's saying is I think women won't base. That's a different conversation than what we're having though. I feel like he's trying to say a woman won't base like physical anything on a guy. They'll look at the traits and be like, oh, I think he could be a good father. I'll mate with him versus like craving the man.
Yes,
right.
It's very like. It's unheard of.
It's
like,
biology.
It's unheard of when people like find someone they want and then they create all this with them.
But that's the perfect person, right? You're waiting for the person you're attracted to and that you can see a life together with. You get both.
I think at first you don't. I think like what Tina says, this is what you can see them. Like you see good traits in them.
Yeah, but you also gonna be attracted to them, right? You're not gonna go date some slob just because
I just feel like the desirable thing. I mean, it's a conversation, but no guy wants to tell his girl, "Hey, could you make me feel a little more desirable?"
Well, why not though? Because you're in a partnership, so you should be able to be vulnerable with your partner.
You shouldn't have to ask. in my opinion.
In every relationship, there's going to be a partner who needs a little bit more. And if you're not communicating that, then you guys aren't going to get anywhere.
Very
But
true.
if you know the other partner needs more, then why do they need to communicate it if
But maybe
you know it?
you don't know. That's why you need to express that.
If I've been
Serena,
with the
first of all, I'm not your man, so you don't have to talk to me like that in that tone.
if I've been
Okay? Like, this is
this
not
triggering?
This is not me and you. Ladies, I know you don't like to be mansplained, but I found this article, and we'll have Serena share it with you, but there are 4 common mistakes that are making your time of the month worse for you.
Oh, yeah. Let Serena do this one.
Next. Apparently, there are 4 common mistakes that women are making during the time of the month that make that time of the month worse for you. Serena's going to talk all about it. Matt, Nicasio, take notes.
Okay.
This is coming from an OBGYN, but the first mistake is bed rotting or couch rotting. It says that you want to get exercise, even though it probably feels impossible, but it could actually help with PMS.
Do you agree with this?
I agree that it's tough to exercise, especially like the first day or two, because you feel horrible and gross and just, I'm probably not going to listen to that. I'm
There's a
gonna
girl I've
bed
been
rot.
talking to, and she tells me that she does not get menstrual pain.
how old
Oh,
is she?
man.
Damn.
34.
Hold on to her.
Oh, you said pain. Sorry.
Mine is inconsistent. Like 1 month I'll have it, and then I won't have it for a few months, and then 1 month I'll get it again. Like,
Damn.
The month you don't get it, though, are you exercising and being active?
I try to, but I mean, it sucks. That's all I can say. It's like, I get what this is saying, but the level of just like ick that you feel of just being gross, and it's just like, no, just leave me alone. I want to be right here. Just leave me alone.
What's number 2?
Feeding your cravings with comfort food. So like the chips and the chocolate, don't overconsume and high fat foods.
Damn, so that's messing it up too?
It does say like fruits and vegetables that it's actually associated with reducing period pain. So that's probably why it doesn't want you to eat like all the, like chips and chocolate and all that high processed food.
Dang. So
Right.
if you're eating this good food, then that's not going to give you pains to where you can actually go work out. So it just starts from.
It's not even about the pain. It's about the feeling of when you start your period.
Yeah.
Does it feel like a...
Looks like punch.
What's number 3?
Skipping or delaying pain meds. Just take them. If you're in pain, just take them. Because when you avoid or delay, it can actually make it more challenging for, it to kick in.
I never
To get
get
ahead
that
of the pain.
Yeah.
when people are like, "Oh, I have a headache." Well, I'm not here. Take aspirin. Like, oh, I don't want that from my body. Get out of here. I don't want the pain.
Yeah,
Give
I
me
know.
whatever. Get it out of here.
Yeah, I want to get it like when it's still like little and minor.
You got to get ahead of the pain. You'll never
Yes.
catch up.
Finally, number 4. How are women making that time of the month worse for themselves?
Self-medicating the unhealthy way. So some women turn to alcohol or smoking to find a quick relief. And, for obvious reasons, don't do that.
Do you think men or women are more responsible for initiating divorce?
I'll say women.
Come on, Tino.
I initiated mine.
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
Let's talk about it next. Let's talk divorce. Study shows that nearly 65% of divorces are initiated by women. Serena predicted it.
Oh damn.
And the most commonly cited reason is emotional neglect, not cheating. Many
That's
women
crazy.
report long-term feelings of being ignored, dismissed, or unsupported. And rather than infidelity, the deeper cause tends to be a lack of intimacy, empathy, or meaningful communication over time. Emotional distance erodes the bond until one partner finally decides to leave.
Dang.
And that was going to be my guess too about feeling that neglect, because I do feel like women carry that, mental load. I've said that so many times. So I think if they're not communicating that, or if they have been and their husband just still hasn't helped like relieve some of that, then all that resentment just continues to build.
Yeah, 1,000%.
My thing is, you're not gonna have this fairy tale marriage, like this fairy tale relationship all the time. Like, there's gonna be times where he might not be communicating as much. Like, doesn't mean you gotta leave.
I know, but I think this isn't just like a one-time thing. This is probably something that has been a problem for a long time.
And she probably has brought it up, and you probably ignored her. Like my wife talks about this stuff, but I don't really listen.
Matt.
And then what if she leaves, Matt? You're gonna be like, yo, I didn't even cheat on you. Like, you're gonna leave me?
I would understand if because I was neglecting her. I think that's almost worse than cheating.
But do you honestly
Is it?
admit that you emotionally neglect her?
I have before in the past, especially when we were first married. So I try to make it a habit to be more involved and less neglectful. so that it becomes a natural habit. You got to make yourself do it. I feel like.
When you admitted right now that you used to, I thought that was a big step. And as you did that, my business partner Mikey in the background started laughing.
He did laugh.
Mikey, what was it about?
He's been trying to get with my wife for a while.
Me too.
Because
I think Matt does believe that too.
I do, but both of them, Nicasio.
Yeah.
But he's delusional. But if you first neglected her, like at the beginning of the marriage,
Yeah.
like, bro, what do you think was gonna happen? It's like, if you're starting off on the wrong foot,
I don't know, Mikey. I was like 26 and stupid.
now you're 46 and stupid.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Chino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? We got Liz on the line. How you doing today, girl?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. We're going to play this game. It's really easy. You get 3 multiple choice answers. I'll give you 1 question. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I've been doing a lot today, so if it sounds weird, sorry. But it's really easy. You're going to win for sure. Just take your best guess, okay?
Okay.
Which actor dropped out of high school at the age of 14, but famously went back to finish his degree and earned his high school diploma at the age of 42? Is it A, Mark Wahlberg, B, Tom Hanks, or C, Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell? C?
No.
Not Will Ferrell, but
He's
it's
smart.
okay. You get multiple chances here. What are the options?
A, Mark Wahlberg, or B, Tom Hanks?
Okay, A. Mark Wahlberg.
It is A.
Congratulations. We're going to get you hooked up, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Coming up next, Nicasio said he wants to talk about something. What is this something revolve around?
It revolves around Matt, and I just want my credit where it's due.
Man.
Oh, God.
All right, we're going to talk about it next. Okay, so it's Tino Cochino Radio, and none of us know what Nicasio is about to talk about. In our notes, it just says that he wants credit where it's due.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is directed at our producer, Matt.
For sure.
All
And,
right.
Tino, I sent you some, so open that video up on your phone and just tell me what you observed.
So this is a Facebook post from our producer, Matt, with Lid Locker.
Yeah.
And it says, "Don't judge my hat collection. Can finally travel without smushing the shit out of my hats.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lid Locker." And then he's just showing his hats going into the container. What's the problem?
Do you guys remember when we went to Jamaica and he was like, "Oh, that's f***ing stupid. Who has a case for their hats?"
I said that?
Yes, you
You
did. And I
did.
said,
Oh.
I said, Matt.
And now Matt has one?
And now he has one.
All right. Well, so I was hit up by the Lid Locker people. I guess I'm friends with one of the guys that started it.
That's cap.
And he was, no, I swear to God. And he was like, if I send you one, will you do a post about it? I was like, yeah, sure. So
Matt has posted endorsements?
influencer, baby!
Got a gifting collab.
What are your thoughts on this?
What about what?
I mean, the fact that you did this initially, he clowned you for it, and now not only did he clown you for it, he went to social media with it, got a partnership, and
Yeah.
is posting all about it.
Is
As
it
if
a
it's the-
partnership if I don't get paid? Oh, it's just he
It's
gives
a
me the
gifting
product.
collab.
Okay, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
you got it for free, but I didn't know you got it for free. But I just thought you were just shouting them out just because that's where you bought it from. But I don't know, I just felt hurt a little bit because I'm like, man, like,
You're like, you saw that first with me.
yeah, you knew what it was.
You're right. Nicasio, I do owe you credit. I'm sorry that I poo-pooed your little hat holding thing in Jamaica.
Chino Radio.